Welcome back to ABC General Hospital Spoilers channel. Today, we're diving deep into the swirling drama and emotional roller coaster awaiting us in the upcoming episodes of General Hospital. From heartfelt reunions to shocking confrontations, Port Charles is brimming with secrets, passion, and unexpected twists that will keep fans on the edge of their seats. Let's unpack the intricate storylines, explore the motivations behind these beloved characters, and speculate on what might lie ahead in this iconic soap opera. Michael Corinthos' emotional return shakes Port Charles. The nurses' ball was meant to be a night of glamour and charity, but it turned into a seismic event when Michael Corinthos made a grand, unannounced entrance. With a determined stride, he walked straight to his son, wily Corinthos, scooped him up in a tender embrace, and declared it was time to head home. The room fell silent as jaws dropped. Willow-Tate Corinthos stood frozen, her eyes wide with disbelief, while sunny Corinthos' expression darkened with a mix of confusion and concern. Michael's sudden reappearance after a prolonged absence left everyone reeling, and as he exited the ballroom with Wiley in his arms, whispers of speculation filled the air. What drove Michael to return so abruptly? And why the urgency to leave without a word of explanation? In the episodes to come, Michael will face a barrage of questions from those closest to him. Sonny, ever the protective patriarch, will demand to know where Michael has been and what prompted this dramatic comeback. Carly Spencer, torn between relief and frustration, will press for details about how this impacts Wiley and the rest of the family dynamic. Viewers can expect tense conversations as Michael navigates the fragile trust he's left behind. Meanwhile, Willow might grapple with her own conflicting emotions, overjoyed to see Michael safe but wounded by the lack of communication during his absence. Will Michael reveal a life-altering secret that explains his actions, or will his silence deepen the rift with his loved ones? One thing is certain, his return marks a turning point for the Corinthos family, and the ripple effects will be felt for weeks. Giovanni Gio Palmieri's rage and the bonds of family. Elsewhere in Port Charles, the Quartermaine mansion is a hotbed of tension as Giovanni Gio Palmieri struggles to process a devastating revelation. Blinded by fury, Gio storms out of the family estate, his heart pounding with betrayal over a truth that has shattered his world. While we're keeping the specifics under wraps to avoid spoilers, let's just say this discovery cuts deep into his sense of identity. As he charges down the driveway, Emma Scorpio Drake races after him, her voice echoing with concern. Gio initially misinterprets her pursuit, assuming she's there to drag him back, but Emma quickly sets the record straight. She's not leaving his side during this storm. Her loyalty shines as a beacon of hope in Joe's darkest moment, proving that true friendship can weather even the most brutal tempests. As the dust settles, Dante Falconeri and Brooke Lynn Quartermaine, Joe's devoted parents, step in to mend the fractured pieces of their family. They reach out with open hearts, desperate to provide clarity and comfort to their son. Their conversations will be laden with emotion, as Dante's protective instincts clash with Brooke Lynn's softer, empathetic approach. Will they find the right words to soothe Joe's pain, or will his anger create an impenetrable wall? Fans can also look forward to a deeper exploration of Joe's inner turmoil over the next 2 weeks, as he wrestles with whether forgiveness is even possible. The Quartermaines have never been strangers to drama, but this storyline promises to peel back new layers of vulnerability and strength within the clan. Passion and tension, Kai Taylor and Trina Robinson heat things up. Amidst the chaos, a spark of romance ignites as Kai Taylor and Trina Robinson give in to the magnetic pull between them. Their chemistry has been simmering beneath the surface for weeks, and in the upcoming episodes, that tension erupts into a passionate encounter that neither can resist. Picture this, a quiet evening at a secluded spot by the docks, the moonlight reflecting off the water as Kai's lingering gaze meets Trina's hesitant smile. Words fall away as emotions take over, leading to a moment that will redefine their relationship. But with Trina's complicated past and Kai's own guarded secrets, this newfound intimacy is far from straightforward. Will this be the start of a lasting connection, or merely a fleeting escape from the pressures of Port Charles life? Their storyline isn't just about romance, it's about trust and vulnerability. As they navigate the aftermath of their closeness, Trina might question whether she's ready to open her heart again after past heartbreaks, while Kai could struggle with revealing a hidden truth that might jeopardize everything. Fans will be treated to tender, introspective scenes that showcase both characters' growth, alongside steamy moments that keep the sparks flying. How will their friends and family react to this unexpected pairing? And will external forces, like Trina's unresolved ties or Kai's mysterious background, threaten to tear them apart before they've even begun? Dante's confrontation with Lulu Spencer in shocking betrayals. As the drama unfolds, Dante Falconeri finds himself at a crossroads with Lulu Spencer. After weeks of unspoken tension, he decides it's time for a face-to-face confrontation that could change everything. Lulu, optimistic and perhaps a bit naive, believes Dante will be grateful for certain decisions she's made, but the detective's reaction might catch her off guard. His frustration, fueled by feelings of being sidelined in key matters, will spill over into a heated exchange. Imagine Dante pacing the room, his voice tight with emotion as he challenges Lulu's choices, while she stands her ground, insisting she acted in everyone's best interest. This clash of perspectives will test their bond like never before, leaving viewers wondering if reconciliation is even on the table. Compounding Dante's stress is a bombshell from Harrison Chase, who admits to knowing about a significant secret, a baby's existence, that was kept from Dante. This confession hits like a punch to the gut, as Dante realizes even his closest allies may have betrayed his trust. The sense of isolation grows as he questions who he can truly rely on in Port Charles. Chase, racked with guilt, will try to explain his silence, but will it be enough to salvage their friendship? This storyline delves into themes of loyalty and deception, painting Dante as a man caught in a web of half-truths and hidden agendas. Additional intrigues and emotional pleas in Port Charles. The upcoming episodes are packed with even more compelling subplots. Nina Reeves, ever the schemer with a heart, issues an impassioned plea to Sonny Corinthos, likely tied to their tumultuous history or a desperate bid to protect someone they both care about. Meanwhile, Cody Bell is drowning in regret over a past decision, his somber reflection hinting at a storyline of redemption or further downfall. Michael, still adjusting to life back home, makes a mysterious request to Sasha Gilmore Corbin, sparking curiosity about his intentions. Elizabeth Liz Baldwin finds solace in reconnecting with Carly Spencer, perhaps sharing insights on resilience as both women face their own challenges. Elsewhere, Curtis Ashford harbors reservations about a looming decision, his cautious nature clashing with the impulsive energy around him. Alexis Davis has a pivotal meeting with Lucky Spencer and Christina Corinthos Davis, which could unearth long-buried family secrets or forge new alliances. Each of these threads weaves into the larger tapestry of General Hospital, ensuring that every episode is brimming with emotion, conflict, and intrigue. What hidden motives will come to light? And who will emerge stronger from the chaos? Next, we're thrilled to dive into the captivating world of Port Charles with a spotlight on the dramatic recasting of Michael Corinthos, now portrayed by the talented Rory Gibson. With Chad Duell's emotional departure from the role after nearly 15 years, the show has ushered in a fresh face for one of its most pivotal characters. Join us as we explore the behind-the-scenes story of this transition, delve into the reasons for Chad's exit, and uncover fascinating details about Rory Gibson's life and career. From personal triumphs to professional milestones, there's a lot to unpack as we welcome this new era for Michael Corinthos on General Hospital. Chad Duell's heartfelt exit, a journey of self-discovery. For over a decade, Chad Duell embodied Michael Corinthos, bringing depth and emotion to the character through countless storylines of triumph and tragedy. However, in January 2025, fans were stunned to learn of Duell's decision to step away from the role he'd held since 2010. His departure wasn't spurred by conflict or professional discord but by a deeply personal need for growth and reflection. In a candid interview on the Daily Drama podcast in December 2024, Chad opened up about feeling stagnant in his life, as if his identity had become inseparable from Michael's. He yearned to break free from his comfort zone, seeking new challenges to redefine who he is outside the spotlight of daytime television. A significant catalyst for Chad's choice was the profound loss of his father, an event that prompted him to re-evaluate his priorities in future. This heartbreak, coupled with the joys and responsibilities of becoming a new father himself, inspired him to focus on family and personal well-being, something he admitted he hadn't prioritized during his long tenure on General Hospital. To facilitate this transition, the show crafted a storyline where Michael sustained severe burns in an explosion at sunny Corinthos' penthouse, necessitating a recovery period in Germany. This plot device cleverly left the door ajar for Chad's potential return while also providing a seamless opportunity for a recast if needed. Initially, there were no firm plans to replace him, holding space for the possibility of his comeback. However, as time passed and Chad confirmed his focus on personal endeavors, the search for a new Michael began, setting the stage for a fresh chapter in Port Charles. The search for Michael Corinthos, a soap opera tradition. Recasting beloved characters is a time-honored tradition in the world of soap operas, often breathing new life into familiar roles while allowing actors to pursue other paths. When it became evident that Chad Duell would not be returning in the near future, General Hospital producers initiated an extensive casting call to find the perfect successor for Michael Corinthos. The character, a cornerstone of the Corinthos family with deep ties to Sonny, Carly, and Wiley, demanded an actor capable of capturing Michael's complex blend of vulnerability, strength, and moral conviction. The process was meticulous, with auditions spanning weeks as the team sought someone who could honor the character's legacy while bringing a unique perspective to the role. The storyline of Michael's injury provided a natural buffer for this transition. As viewers watched Michael recover off-screen in Germany, the anticipation built for his inevitable return to Port Charles. This narrative choice not only respected Chad's contributions by keeping Michael's essence intact but also offered a plausible explanation for a change in appearance, a classic soap opera trope often accompanied by dramatic reveals or subtle nods to the audience. When the decision was finalized, fans eagerly awaited the unveiling of the new Michael, curious about how this recast would reshape dynamics within the Corinthos and Courtemain families. Would the new actor lean into Michael's protective nature as a father, or emphasize his ongoing struggles with family loyalty? The stage was set for a reinvention, and the announcement of Rory Gibson as the new Michael Corinthos sparked excitement and intrigue. Meet Rory Gibson, the fresh face of Michael Corinthos. On May 23, 2025, Rory Gibson stepped into the iconic role of Michael Corinthos, making his debut in a highly anticipated episode of General Hospital. For fans of daytime television, Gibson is no stranger, having previously portrayed Noah Newman on The Young and the Restless from October 2021 to April 2023. His experience in the soap opera realm equipped him with the nuanced understanding needed to tackle a character as layered as Michael. Gibson's arrival has already generated buzz, with early scenes showcasing a compelling blend of Michael's familiar resolve and a new, subtle intensity that hints at fresh storytelling possibilities. Whether he's navigating tense confrontations with Sonny or tender moments with Wiley, Rory's interpretation promises to keep viewers captivated. Born on November 22 in Long Beach, California, Rory Gibson brings a grounded, relatable energy to his craft. He pursued his education at Fullerton College in California, where a theater class ignited a passion for acting that would shape his future. In 2016, feeling the pull of his dreams, Rory made the bold decision to leave college and relocate to Los Angeles to chase a career in entertainment. His determination paid off with his first significant role in the 2018 TV movie A Night to Regret, where he played Eric Reese, demonstrating an early knack for dramatic intensity. Beyond General Hospital, fans can look forward to seeing Gibson in an upcoming project where he portrays Ariel, a daring young pilot escaping the oppressive planet Asteron to seek refuge on Earth, a role that highlights his versatility in sci-fi and fantasy genres. Personal insights: Rory Gibson's life beyond the screen. Rory Gibson's personal life offers a heartwarming glimpse into the man behind Michael Corinthos. A native of Long Beach, California, Rory shares a deep, enduring bond with his high school sweetheart, Alicia Ruela, whom he became engaged to in 2022. Celebrating 14 years together in a recent Instagram post, Rory described Alicia as the greatest person on the planet, a testament to the love and stability that anchor his life amidst the whirlwind of acting. Their long-standing relationship, built on mutual support since 2011, paints Rory as a romantic at heart, a quality that may shine through in Michael's softer, family-driven moments on General Hospital. Adding to his charm, Rory is a devoted pet parent to two adorable dogs, Cloud and Clementine, often sharing snippets of their antics with fans on social media. His love for animals reveals a tender side that contrasts with the often tumultuous world of Port Charles, offering a relatable touchstone for viewers. Tragically, like Chad Duell, Rory has experienced the profound loss of a parent, with his father, Gary Gibson, a former NFL player for the San Francisco 49ers, passing away in 2019. This shared experience of grief may have fostered a unique empathy in Rory as he steps into a role previously defined by Chad, potentially influencing how he portrays Michael's struggles with family and legacy. Gary's athletic background also highlights a family legacy of resilience, a trait Rory seems to channel in his determined pursuit of acting. What lies ahead for Michael Corinthos with Rory Gibson? With Rory Gibson now at the helm, the future of Michael Corinthos brims with potential. His return from Germany marks not just a physical recovery from the penthouse explosion but a symbolic rebirth for the character. Fans can anticipate emotionally charged reunions as Michael rekindles bonds with Willow, Wiley, and the extended Corinthos clan, each interaction layered with the unspoken history of his absence. How will Rory's portrayal shape Michael's ongoing conflicts, particularly with Sonny's volatile empire and Carly's protective instincts? Early indications suggest Gibson will bring a nuanced depth to Michael's moral dilemmas, perhaps exploring new facets of his loyalty and ambition in ways that surprise even longtime viewers. The recasting also opens doors for innovative story arcs. Might Michael return with a hidden agenda forged during his time abroad, or will he carry scars, both literal and emotional, that challenge his place in Port Charles? Rory's fresh take could introduce subtle shifts in Michael's relationships, from renewed romance with Willow to unexpected alliances within the Quartermain family. As General Hospital continues to weave its intricate tapestry of drama, betrayal, and redemption, Rory Gibson's Michael Corinthos stands poised to be a central figure in the unfolding chaos, blending the character's storied past with an exciting new vision. Thank you for tuning into the ABC General Hospital Spoilers channel. We're excited to follow Rory Gibson's journey as Michael Corinthos and see how his unique energy transforms one of Port Charles's most beloved characters. Stay with us for more updates, behind-the-scenes insights, and spoilers as the drama unfolds. With every episode, General Hospital promises to keep us hooked, and we can't wait to share this ride with you.